The topic that will be discussed today is about the how to prepare the line item for related accounts and how to prepare the classified statement of financial position. So here are the information from the trial balance of the Sagana Enterprises as of December 31, 2000 X1. We have cash in hand 250,000, cash in bank 1,200,000, accounts receivable 2 million, allowance for doubtful accounts 500,000 credit, advances to employees 152,000, advances to suppliers 85,000, inventories 1 million, prepaid insurance 100,000, land 2,400,000, building 2,400,000, accumulated depreciation building 144,000, accounts payable 483,000, accrued liabilities 120,000, income tax payable 670,000, interest payable due in 2000 X2 660,000, loans payable due in 2000 X3, discount on loans payable 850,000, owner's capital 4,860,000. So our loans payable due in 2000 X3 is 3 million. So we are required to prepare the classified statement of financial position and line item for related accounts. We cannot prepare the financial statement or the statement of financial position if we have no available data for the line items. So the related items should be added to get the line item. Okay, so in our problem, we have a cash in hand and cash in bank, and this is considered as our cash and cash equivalent. So let us color it as yellow. Okay, yellow. So this line item consists of the following: the cash and cash equivalent. So we have cash in hand. How much? Per our data, we have 250,000. So you can write 250,000, or if you are using an Excel, you can call it. So by calling it, you are going to press equal sign and then go to the amount, click, and then you're going to enter. Next is the cash in bank, which is 1,200,000, same procedure, equals 1,200,000, click, then enter. Then you're going to compute it or sum it up. So use the formula or the automatic summation of this one, click, and then you are adding the 250,000 and 1,200,000 or 86287. So look at this, okay? Enter. So we have 1,450,000. Next is note 7, the trade and other receivables. So look at the data. We have accounts receivable, allowance for doubtful accounts, advances to employees, and advances to suppliers. So they are related to each other. So they are trade and other receivables. So let's make this green. Okay, green. So in order to easily pinpoint, okay. So accounts receivable is equals 2 million. Click and enter. And then allowance for doubtful accounts, we're going to deduct it. So we are going to press equal sign and then negative. And then go to 500,000, click and enter. Okay, so that will become negative 500,000. Okay, or negative 500,000. How about advances to employees? So equals advances to employees of 152,000. Click and enter. And then advances to suppliers equals, we have 85,000, click and enter. So, some more? Okay, none. So, we're going to sum it up. Okay, yan. Okay, so we get 1,737,000. Okay, next is item 8, property, plant, and equipment. So, this inventory has no related account, uh, also the prepaid insurance. So, let's go to property, plant, and equipment or non-current asset. We have land, building, and accumulated depreciation building. So, what color do you want? So, let's make it blue. Okay? Okay. So, land is equals 2,400,000. Yes. How about building? Equals same amount as given. Yes. And then the accumulated depreciation building is a contra assets. Therefore, we're going to deduct it from building. Okay, so equals negative. How much? 144,000. Then enter. Okay. Some more? Okay, none. So let's sum it up. Okay. Okay, enter. Then we have 4,656,000. So let us add the cipher. Yes. Okay. So align. How about this? We can align this also. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. So how about note 9 as trade and other payables? What are the current payables in our data or our information? Let's pick it up. So we have accounts payable, accrued liabilities. Then we have also interest payable. So income tax has a separate. It's is separated, so it is not included in our trade and other payables. So let us assign a color of what? Violet. Okay, this one orange. And interest payable due in 2000x2. So we are preparing December 31, 2000x1. Therefore, it is within 12 months. So current. So let's make it also as orange. Orange. Okay. Now, let's call how much is the accounts payable. Accounts payable is 483,000, so equals 483,000. How about accrued liabilities? Equals 120,000. Enter. Interest payable due in 2000x2, so equals 660,000. So total of, okay, yes, 1,263,000. Okay. How about note 10, loans payable net? Okay, this line item consists of the following: loans payable and discount on loans payable. So, this one. What color do you want? Okay, let's make it gray. Okay, gray. Okay, so this line item consists of the following: loans payable equals 3 million due in 2000x3, therefore beyond 12 months or beyond 1 year. So let's add two ciphers. Okay, then Same with this. Add 2 ciphers. Okay. How about discount and loan payable? This is a contra payable. Therefore, equals minus how much is the discount per record? It is 850,000. Okay. So 2 ciphers. Okay. Then add. This will be reduced by 850,000. Therefore, the loans payable net is only 2,150,000 instead of 3 million. Okay, let's go to the preparation of balance sheet. So the pro forma is Masagana Enterprises. We're going to write it down, the name of the company. Then statement of financial position, the second line for your heading. And then December 31, 2000 X1. So remember that it is to be prepared as of a given day. Okay? So we are going to prepare the report form wherein the 3 elements are aligned vertically. Look at this. Okay? So assets, then liabilities and equity. Look at this. So liabilities. Okay, liabilities and then equity. Okay, it is written vertically. So we call it report form. So let's go to the current assets. The class sabi ay to be prepared natin ay classified balance sheet or classified statement of financial position. So assets should be classified into current assets and non-current assets. Okay? Current assets and non-current assets. What else? Liabilities should be classified into current liabilities and non-current liabilities. Okay? That is the procedure. Okay, so cash and cash equivalents. We need not write what is in the data because we summarize the cash and cash equivalents. No need to write cash on hand, no need to write cash in bank, just write the cash and cash equivalents, which is in the note 6. Okay, did you see that? This one. Okay, so this one, you're going to copy it as is, so equals. In your manual workbook, you can write it as 1,450,000. But since we are presenting it in Excel, we are going to call it on again. Okay, so 1,450,000 is our cash and cash equivalents. And then trade and other receivables per our note note 7. Okay, so we have 1,737,000 so-called. Okay, okay. How about inventories in our data? Okay, so we're going to call it also. So inventory is 1 million. Okay. How about prepaid? Okay, prepaid is 100,000. So you're going to sum it up. Let's add ciphers for proper presentation. Okay. Okay. Then sum it up. Okay. So you get 4,287,000. It's easy, right? Okay. Now, let's go to the non-current assets. We're done with the current assets. So let's go to non-current assets. And it is under item 8. So equals 1. Okay, so we're done with that. Okay. What else? So none. So we are going to add summation or auto sum. Okay. Then you will get the total assets by adding the current assets and non-current assets. Okay. So total assets equals current assets plus non-current assets. How do you do that? So equals 4,287,000 plus your plus in the computer is at this near the backspace. So you're going to use the shift key and then the plus. Okay. And then total non-current assets of 4,656,000. Click and then enter. So you get it. 4,287,000 plus 4,656,000 is 8,943,000. So double rule. Huh? Double rule. Okay? So that will be your total assets. Now, let's move to total liabilities. And total liabilities is composed of current liabilities and non-current liabilities. Okay? So, what is our trade and other payables per our computation? In line item 9, we get 1,263,000, right? So you're going to click and enter. Okay, how about the current tax liability, or let's make it income tax payable. Okay, income but current. So income tax payable. Okay, why I did that? Remember that whatever the account title presented in your trial balance, it should be prevail. Do not add some other account name that is not included in the trial balance, because the trial balance accounts are taken from the chart of accounts. Okay? So income tax payable is the appropriate account because it is taken from their what? Taken from their chart of account. Okay? So how much? Call? It is 670,000. Okay? That's total? Yes. So you get 1,933,000. How about non-current liabilities for item 10? Note 10. So how much? We got 2,150,000, right? So equals 2,150,000. Enter. Yes. And then you're going to get the total. Okay. So in order to get the total liabilities, you're going to add the total current liabilities and total non-current liabilities. How do you do that? So equals this one, which is 1.9 something, and then shift plus, and then this one, L26, then enter. Remember that the cursor should be on the total liabilities. Okay? Okay? Now, how about the owner's equity? Equals 4,860,000 per the data given. Okay, enter. Okay. Let us now compute. So summation for the equity. Okay. Now, We're going to compute the total liabilities and equity. And how do you do that? We're going to compute or add equals total liabilities, lick, lick, and then ship plus, and then equity again. Then L20 equals L28 plus L32 will give you total liabilities and equity of 8,943,000. Okay, did you see the zero here? Because it is the checking if the total assets is equal to the total liabilities and equity. Okay, is there any question regarding the preparation of line item that will serve as notes to financial statements, and how to prepare the classified statement of financial position? Any clarification? Any concern? Any question? Okay, you can send me your questions for clarification in the comment box. Okay, so I hope you learned a lot in today's discussion. Okay, bye.